Alrighty then. That's going to be my catchphrase. Alrighty then. Got the boat reassembled. Got the bump strip back on it. I have replaced this one roller here that was all the pieces, and got it where it rolls. I had to cut it down a little bit. It didn't quite fit in the hole, but hey, I did it. And got my thing here reattached to the trailer. Got some new safety chains. I got a new safety chain there because the other one was stretched out, broke, and came apart. And got the cover on the motor. I need a piece to go in there. That piece is missing. Don't know where it went. Got one on this side. Obviously, I'm going to have to gel coat my motor a little bit. As you can see, it's kind of rough looking. Lost a little piece of my bump strip. I don't know where it went. It got torn off somehow and I can't find it. So I'll just have to scrounge me up a piece somewhere and attach it onto there. Had a little trouble getting this back together. It didn't quite go back together like I wanted. But I've got to do some more work on the boat and I'll fix that eventually. I'm just not done. I'm just going to take this thing out this weekend and give it a shot, try it out, see how it runs, see if I got any problems, leaks, whatever. I've got some other things to do. My trim doesn't work. My trim indicator does not work because, well, you can't see it because it's up under here, but wait a minute. Get over here, maybe you can see it. You see the wire sticking out right there? Yeah, that's where the trim indicator is. And it's obviously broken, and they just cut the wires off and left it in there, but it comes out pretty easy. There's only 2 screws holding it, so it should be easy to get out. Not a big problem. Okay, I also had to recarpet my runners. Had some pink carpet laying around. Hey, it's cute. It's pink. It's on there. And so big old 90 horse Johnson is running. Trim strips on. Got my clamp holding that piece on because it didn't want to stay screwed in real good, and hopefully that'll set up and stay on, I hope. Oh, repaired the tail light, put a new tail light on. That was broken. What else did I do? Haven't really done anything up here. It's still pretty nasty looking. I've got to sand it down and clean it up and, you know, re-gel coat everything. I've been patching holes, as you can see. There were a lot of screw holes in this boat from old equipment that was mounted on it, and I've, you know, taken it off. I haven't put the trim stuff back on because not really necessary, but you can see the holes here for the trim mount. And I put some new rod holders here in the front, service mount rod holders. Got these at Bass Pro Shop cheap. And just for the heck of it here. Oh, and I redid the seat mounts too because the original seat mounts were too tall. So what I did, I built some new seat mounts. I got them fiberglassed in. I know it's ugly, but I'm putting carpet over this. Just hadn't done it yet. I've got to do some leveling with the floor because it didn't come out exactly like I wanted it to. So still got a lot of work to do on the boat, but it's in one piece now, and would have been easier to put the carpet in before I put it back together, but hey, I can always take it back apart if I need to now that I've got all that stuff figured out. And you'll notice the mud here on the front. I went to put it in the water yesterday and try it out. Unfortunately, the boat ramp down here was about 3 foot of mud on the boat ramp, so I couldn't get down the boat ramp to put the boat in the water. I actually got stuck trying to get it in the water, so I got a little mud on it, but didn't hurt it a bit. And yes, I know the gel coat's ugly. I'm not done with it. I was spraying it, then I tried to roll it. Hey, I think rolling it's going to work better. Spraying it is just too much of a headache because your gel coat goes off, gets hard in your spray gun. You have to clean your spray gun out. You use a lot of acetone trying to do that, and it's just not cost efficient for what I'm doing. So, you know, you wax your gel coat up real good, roll it on there, sand it off, and buff it, and it should look pretty when you get done. So This gel coat has not been sanded yet on the side. Only thing that I've sanded is the bottom. The very bottom of the boat has been, you know, sanded and buffed out. So everything else is rough looking. So it's just gonna look rough till I get done with it, and when I get done with it, I'll update my video on YouTube, and you will see that I can be very creative when I want to be. But stay tuned, y'all.